Hello, my bitches, my bros, my non-binary hoes, my simps, my losers, my freaks, my weirdos, and all of my lovely people. It is Storm VA here. Sorry. It is your favorite gender fluid, bitch right here. Favorite gender fluid VA, This is, I don't think I already said this, but this is part 2 to the Benny X listener Smalls' older sibling, series, I guess. Let me play my music real quick. Don't tell. I'm gonna kill. What the fuck am I doing? Ah, damn it. I didn't do what I was supposed to. Sorry, guys. I lack an attention span. No, I don't. I'm kidding. But I like having my music while I record these little bitch ass audios. I love them. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, this is part 2. I don't want to repeat that title. Okay, and the song currently playing is Juliet. What? Fool by Cape Town. Love Cape Town. I saw him in concert along with my mother. It was so fucking good. It was my best concert ever. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping now and begin to actually. Fuck, this is too loud. Anyways, sorry, I'm popping my knuckles. Okay, so basically, like, a few days later, you're at school, and you go to the same school as Benny and Smalls, and I think, do they only play during summer, or do they also play, like, during school? Because I had canon, if this isn't canon, that they play, like, all fucking year, because if they love baseball that much, they're not gonna, like, stop. So basically, you guys go to the same school, and since you're, like, how old is Benny? 14 years old? 13 years old? 13? I think he's supposed to be 13 or 14 in the movie. We'll say that the school is, like, a kindergarten to grade 12 school, because I know there's some of those around my area. But, so basically, you're grade 8, and he's grade 9. And you guys are in... Did they do this in America? I don't know, but I'm a Canadian, so, like, we have split classes, but I'm just gonna say that maybe Benny isn't the best at science, so he's held back into grade 8 science, or is there, like, mixed, we'll just say, like, the grade 8 class, your grade 8 class and Benny's grade 9 class take science together, and, like, you guys have a partner project. Sorry, I'm gonna actually scream. If this happened to me, I would cry. But then Benny, like, you guys are partners, and, Benny is, like, kind of the school player, kind of the school heartthrob, I guess. But literally, there are girls asking, like, Benny, can I be your partner? Like, shit like that. Please, can I please be your partner, or whatever, like. And then, but Benny literally just walks straight over to you and is like, hey, listener, you want to be partners? This project thing, I guess. And he's immediately, like, overthinking every word he's saying to you. He's so freaking flustered. And he's, like, kind of scared you're gonna say no. And then you're like, no, yeah, like, of course. So, let's just say, what do people do in science? I have no fucking idea. Let's just say it was, like, let's say the presentation on, the effects of, drugs, the body, and how bad they are. So, you and Benny get to your desk, sit down together, and get to work, and you're just, like, basically yapping. You're not even talking about the project. And you're like, because you have to pick a drug. You can do, Crystal, if you know what I'm referring to. You can do Coca-Cola. Sorry, you can do you can do some MJ, some malls. You can do, or you can do these might all be the same things. Some marriage. Yeah, you can do. You could have a whole presentation on how bad marriage is for you. But yeah, so you guys chose. Oh, did I say? Or you could do the thing that Kurt Cobain, is a thing that they found in his system. If you don't know what I'm referring to Hero. In. By the way, I pronounced the first part out wrong on purpose. Hero. We'll just call it Hero. So you and Benny decided to do Coca-Cola. And, because not many people were doing that. So, basically you got your stuff done, and then you had to do, a presentation, and you did it on a trifold, but you didn't have a trifold. So you arranged for Benny to come over to your house after school, because Smalls is gonna be home, but he doesn't really do much after school. He plays Guitar Hero or some shit, I don't know. Or whatever. Goes outside, actually touches grass. But yeah, so then Benny, what the fuck is this? There. And then, so basically, yeah, he's you guys are just talking, yapping for half the class after you guys are done researching. You're like, okay, yeah, I'll see you at my house after school. Your school ends at 3. So you guys are just gonna walk home together, because he texted, because this is kind of like a modern-ish AU. So he texted his mom, during lunch, and he's like, hey mom, can I go over to listener's house? Sorry, this is one woman screaming hysterically and grabbing at the one's body, asking her to wake up. Sorry, it's Sleep Patterns by Merchant Ships. God, and he has a plan for him. Okay, alright, I'm gonna stop yapping. And then someone's like, yeah, sure, of course, as long as you're not doing anything stupid, sure. So then, the end of the day rolls around, and you go get Smalls from his 7th grade classroom. You go get Smalls. He's probably 13, and I'm probably bringing each one down here, but you know what? Womp. But, yeah, you go grab Smalls from his classroom, and you go, and then you go meet up with Benny at the entrance of the school, and then you will walk together, and Benny and Smalls is like, listener, why did you have to partner up with him? And you're like, because I wanted to, what, you had a problem with that? And Smalls is like, yeah, actually, I do kind of. And Benny's like, why, man? It's not a big deal. And Smalls is like, well, they've been friends for a few months now, maybe 7 months now, and, he's like, you're my best friend, and listener is my sibling. Those should stay separate. Those lines shouldn't cross. And then Benny's like, well, it's not like we actually like each other or anything. He knows that's a lie. He knows he is down bad for you. Already. Like, he's heard a lot about you from small. He's seen you around school. Like, he knows you're pretty handsome, whatever. He's down bad already. He was already your hallway crush before. Like, he was your hallway crush and you're his hallway crush. But you haven't admitted your feelings yet, even though they're fucking blatantly obvious. But, you know, it's okay. You don't really care. You do you, boo. I took, 7 months to tell, the boy that I used to like him, last year. I literally last year told him that. So it took me 7 months, 7, 8 months to tell him. Yeah. My bad, guys. I was really down bad. Yeah, aside from that. So then you go back to your house. And, you go into your room, because your parents are at home. But if they were, well, I think your mom's a stay-at-home mom. So your mom's home. And you're like, hey, Mom, and by now, your mom has met Benny. And, Benny's been at your house before, but you normally aren't really there when he's there. So, you're like, hey, Mom, Benny, I have a project, blah, 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 whatever. And then you and him go up to your room. You leave the door cracked open a little bit, but you have, a desk in your room, and it's out of view of, if the door were just a little open, you wouldn't be able to see the desk. Which is good for you. Wink, 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 wink. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so you guys just talk, and then you actually get the stuff done. You finish your project. You guys are, the first one done. You don't know that, but you are, oh, we did some really good work today, yeah. And then you write your name on the project, whatever. And then Benny told his mom that he was gonna be home at 6, and it's only 4:30, 4:45-ish, because you guys worked really fast, but you still got your stuff done. Well, quality over quantity, guys. It was quality work, it was. So you guys decided to just chill. So you kind of told Benny all about your room, and I do track and field. So, I'm just gonna, you show him, your medals for whatever sport you play. If you don't play a sport, whatever sport you want to, and you show him, if you have a book collection, you show him that. If you have, a drawing collection, you show him your collection, if you have any. You show him some kind of cool things about your room that kind of make it yours, You tell him stuff. And then you guys lay down on your bed, and, just kind of sit. And you have some really existential, conversations. But then you remember that you can get out through your window and, kind of climb onto the, roof. So you and Benny climb out your window and go onto the roof. And you sit there and you literally just, talk for an hour until you realize, oh shit, it's 6:15. It's gonna take him 15 minutes to get home. He's cooked. So he's and he's oh crap. Oh shit. Sorry, listener. I really gotta go. It's 6:15. I lost track of time. I'm so sorry. Can you bring this to school tomorrow? You bring it to school for me the next day. But you're going to. He basically, there's a quicker way than going through the house. Just climb out that, what's that thing called? That lattice, the thing that's cross and stuff grows up it. Climb down that. So he climbs down and he starts sprinting. But right as he, drops, right as he, kind of almost, how there's, the gutters? He's hanging onto that to get on the lattice. And right before he kind of puts his hand on the lattice and disappears from your view until he hits the ground again, he winks at you again. And then he gets down and he sprints home. And, yeah. He runs, and you watch him until he disappears. So, yeah. And then, basically, later that night, he sends you a text. He's like, bro, my mom was so mad. She almost grounded me. I literally had to beg her. Like, she literally, like, she almost hit me with a chancla. Because he's got a Mexican mom, remember? She's like, she almost hit me with a chancla. I was so fucking scared. Like, whoo. I'm scared of her. You know, like, I can see why. Like, she's really nice. She's just extremely protective of Benny. And, like, he was home late. But basically, when he told her what you guys were doing, she was like, okay. Because basically, he told her that it took you guys a little bit longer to finish the project than you thought it would. And then, yeah, you just wanted to finish it. So you finished it, whatever. So he's fine. He's not grounded. And then you guys text for the rest of the night. Like, for, like, the next 2-ish hours. And you're just yapping still. And you finish your conversation. And then it gets dark out. And he's like, 1 sec. And then he doesn't text you for, like, 15 minutes. And you're like, okay, well, fuck you, bro. And then you see his little stupid ass face. Not his stupid face. But, like, you're sitting at your desk texting him, doing, like, working on something, like, drawing, art, whatever you want. Reading, whatever. You're sitting at your desk, maybe fiddling with something, whatever you like to do. Yeah. Doing that. And, or you could be playing, like, Block Blast or some shit, I don't know. And then you see his face at your window, because your window is to the right of the desk. And you're like, oh my god, Benny Rodriguez. And you let him in. And you're like, dude, what the hell are you doing here? And keep in mind, it's like 11 p.m. He's like, what? I can't come see you anymore? It's like, you're like, it's 11 p.m., you idiot. Like, go home. And he's like, oh, but I wanted to finish having a, talk. It was such a deep conversation. So, you go back out on the balcony, or on the roof with him, and you finish your conversation, and by the time you're done, it's like 1:30 a.m., and you go, I'm literally exhausted. Right? And you're like, I'm so tired, and he's, yeah, same. I'm gonna head home now. See you tomorrow, listener. You go, bye, Benny. And once again, before he disappears, he winks at you, and then climbs down the lattice and runs home. And then, of course, again, you watch. And he disappears into nice, bright, starry night. And you're both feeling so happy. And you are just falling head over heels for him. And he's doing the same for you. And you are just, you can feel it, that he's the one for you. So, yeah. That was supposed to have a lot more powerful of an ending than I thought it would, but, yeah. So, anyways, I'm probably gonna go to bed now. Good night, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this audio, and, yeah. Drop a like, drop a follow, whatever. You don't have to, but it's much appreciated, and, yeah. Good night. Or evening, or afternoon, or whatever time of day it is for you. I love you all so much. Bye, lovelies. Okay. Hello, my bitches, my girls, my non-binary hoes, my simps, my losers, my freaks, my weirdos, and all of my lovely people. This is Storm VA here, And fuck, I forgot to finish watching that video. I got distracted. I'm so sorry.